classic NFL rivalry is renewed.
These two teams do not like each other, and you got to love that.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Monday Night Football, let's go!
First damn survival. We must win. It's tribal. My team like kin, by any means necessary. One head to head with adversaries. Nothing is given, so we gotta take it. It's 4th and inches, so we gotta make it. Can you feel it?
Hoo-wee! What up, boys and girls? Shake and Bake, week 4 recap from the big dog. We got the Julian Edelman jersey. Miss him dearly. Shout out my boy. Let's jump into it, shall we? We'll kick things off with the Money Suttons and the Chase Brown kids here. Sorry, I'm not sure. Hang on, I don't think either of you have Drake. Man, what a great run though. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Production's telling me this is what a throw, feathery over the middle. There, Drake May to the left. Oh, leaks out. Oh, little sidearm off platform. Yeah, I am hearing that this. I can't stop this. Oh, oof. Between a couple guys, Demario Douglas throws a block, springs him. Very impressive. Sorry, I don't. Trying to get rid of this. 35-6. It's Panthers. Oh, Stephon Diggs coming off the ACL. What an anticipatory throw there. On 4th and 3, taking a shot. Josh McDaniels draws it up, gets rid of it. Diggs isn't even looking. Sorry, I'm not sure. Hang on, let me. Oh, we got it. All right. Apologies. The Money Suttons and the Chase Brown kids. It is something that Nick would do. So I do understand where the name came from. Nick's in trouble. Those 2 wins I do not think are going to do enough. Lamar Jackson doubtful for this week. Chase Brown. We have covered this already, but the Bengals offensive line is a problem, I would say, to say the least. I think we actually might have something here for that, which I think you guys have seen. So they block one guy, which is good. You typically want to win your 6v3 battles. But yeah, that's going to be a problem for Chase Brown and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, at least for now. Javonte Williams, maybe the pick of the draft if in fantasy, considering where he was drafted. I don't think he's going to save you. And then for some reason you traded for Jamar Chase for Nico Collins. Yeah, and you have Ladd. Goodness gracious. I mean, Hunter Henry might be your best player. Ricky Pearsall's out. Stafford had like an outlier game and it did nothing for you because Jordan Love went absolutely nuts on the other side there. Defense has canceled out Jared Goff, Henderson, Mixon. You just dropped. Warren was out. That was bullshit, though. The fact that you missed out on 30 points. I'm not sure it would have mattered, though. But Money Sutton, first win. Mr. Soup Brain looking good. A-Chain actually got some carries and some yards for once. Taylor, a quiet week, didn't matter. Good to see Jefferson get on the board. One of my favorite players in the NFL. Didn't even need J-Mo. Tyler Warren stealing. I guess it doesn't really matter if you have Taylor. You got the vulture from Tyler Warren there. Wheels up for Breece Hall with the Braylon Allen injury as well. Money Sutton, this was a big win because his team is actually pretty solid with CeeDee Lamb coming back as well. Judkins, another good game. And Godwin actually played pretty well. He played a lot of snaps. I didn't think he looked awesome, but he was out there. And Debo continues to be good. So the Money Suttons, huge win because like even if you have a good team, if you're 0-4, it doesn't really matter. But he's on the board here. And especially to get a win against Nick, whose team fucking sucks. Like, that is huge. I look forward to seeing him in the Poop Bowl. I mean, this guy, I don't know how I beat Charlie last week because this dude's team is fucking out of control. But yeah, Drake May, incredible. What is he now on this? He's QB4 on the season, I believe. QB4, incredible. 22 years old. I'm seeing something here. Sorry, I don't know. Drake May weeks 1 to 4 completion percentage first, yards 6, total touchdowns 6, total first downs third, EPA per play third, passer rating fifth, turnover worthy play percentage 23 out of 26. I don't know what that means. It's probably good. I don't know why these are coming up, but most consecutive games with 75 completion percentage and 2 passing touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. Games in a row with those stats. Tom Brady 4, 2007, and historically dominant season. Drake May, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Kurt Warner. Interesting. So I don't know why this keeps happening, but Bijan Robinson, dog. ETN, great pick. Puka Nacua is the best player in fantasy. 15 targets, dude. Like, how is he even projected for 16? Like, he hasn't been below 17 a single time. He hasn't had, his minimum targets is 9. That's absurd. 15 targets in back-to-back weeks, 10 plus catches in 3 games. One of my favorite players in the NFL. Pittman, solid. The fact that Bauer's being one of the worst second-round picks in all of fantasy has not mattered at all. She's got to be 3-1, yeah. Charlie's looking fucking strong this year. He's coming for the champ. And the Hobbits, I'm impressed with, considering he's had some injuries. Bucky out, that's going to hurt. Gino fucking sucks, but he still somehow got to almost 13 points. Quentin, great pickup. To Higgins, may as well just boot him into the sun because that thing is over. I love Trey McBride coming into the season. The Cardinals just don't score touchdowns. They just don't score enough points for it to matter, and he doesn't score touchdowns. Dobbins, good pick. Fields, not a good quarterback in real life, but he's going to run 50-yard touchdowns here and there, so good for him. Chuba, I mean, the Panthers, man. Calvin Ridley, what a disaster Tennessee Titans are. DK on your bench, would that have helped? 20 extra points? 21? I mean, you probably not. There's maybe some way you could have finagled it, but I think that was it. And like Charlie has lost Purdy. He's got wheels up for Waddle now as well. Watch out, boys. Watch out. Oh man. This one's tough. Apologies to the Ron Dog. He's making a run at the back-to-back-to-back. Mac is champion here, 0-4 going into week 5. Not ideal. And Tate gets on the board. Big performance, 136. Patty Mahomes, is he back a little bit? Murray and Hampton, you are welcome for saving your season because that trade is looking horrific now for me, but it's okay. And I have to highlight. Gets the handoff. Legs keep going, bouncing off. Legs keep going. Awesome. And also, look at Herbert. He's like, go on. Get in there. Get in there, brother. I'm coming back. Come on, Herbie. Get in there, Herbie. It's beautiful. I'm jealous. But you're welcome. Remember this next time I come to you for another trade. Remember, I'm always trying to help. I tried to save Kieran last year. He wouldn't let me. Tate, I tried to save you. You let me. You're welcome. JSN's really good. Chase, at least he's off your team. Adunze, you're welcome. Kelsey, washed. Devontae Smith, I don't know what the fuck to do with those guys. Kyler somehow put up points in the end. Kieran, oh man, he had Dak on your bench too. Now, look, we made fun of Tate for the quarterbacks, but Patty and Dak, you got to start putting Dak in there. I don't know, what are you doing putting Kyler in over Dak? I guess they were playing the Packers and they weren't supposed to score 40 points, so maybe I'll cut you some slack here. I know Kieran's excited about Dart. We'll see how it goes after week 1, but playoffs are pretty much off the table if you're 0-4, so that's tough. The legends, the biggest fucking frauds, but the magic keeps on rolling. They're in the legion of legends. Josh Allen, I mean, just go to the bank. Hey, can I please have 25 points under Josh Allen? Yes, you can. Every week, go to the bank. Monday, Tuesday. We're open on Saturdays, Sundays. Josh Allen, man, fucking Jalen Hurts. They put up 31 points, 130 yards passing. Fucking useless. Derrick Henry looking a little dodgy though. This team is kind of feeling like held up by a house of cards. Derrick Henry's been a bit of a disaster outside of week 1. Kyron keeps losing touches to Blake Corum. Zay Flowers and the Ravens. Lamar is now out. But I do think once Lamar comes back and that defense, that's actually a good fantasy environment. Courtland Sutton. And this is the thing. Ben's team is made up of mutual funds. You just like put him in your lineup. Baker Mayfield's going to give you 20. Josh Allen's going to give you 25. Courtland Sutton's going to give you 15. That's what he does. He gets 60 yards and a touchdown. That's like the floor for them. And then he's got ceiling plays with some of these other guys. Now, the bench is disgusting. Bryce Young, horrific. Corum, I mean, only helpful if Kyron gets injured. Ramondre, one of the worst waiver wire fab spends in the history of the league. Tony Pollard. They cannot even get to the red zone, let alone the end zone. It's fucking disaster. Mike Evans will be back, though. That'll help. At least Jackson's got some good quarterbacks on the bench. Kind of like, is Jackson kind of a candidate for the Macca's Bowl? He might be. Hurts is going to give you points. Wilson's going to be solid. Kraft, Neighbor's dead. Nick's going to give you a bit of a floor. This is your problem, which I can relate to. But fear not, because if you're not welcomed, not listened to, quietly withdraw. Don't make a scene. Shrug your shoulders and be on your way. Now, upon further research, that's actually from Mark chapter 6, verse 11, and Matthew chapter 10, verse 14. So that actually might be the biggest concern, the fact that it came from the New Testament. Because we all know that's like, a bunch of nonsense running around. So if that had been from like Genesis or Corinthians, I mean, it would have been wheels up. But, we're talking, bottom of the barrel type chapters there. Unfortunate for Jackson. Let's make our way back here, shall we? That's it. No, we got the my team, the DeBrickashaws and the HMS Endeavors. Man, Scoobs' team, similar to Ben's team. You got Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Amon-Ra. You got those 3 guys in there, you're always going to have a chance. Unless you're playing my big dogs, Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Jameer Gibbs, Drake London goes off. Ferg Daddy's good for fucking 7 to 10 targets and a tutty. They're trying to kill Christian McCaffrey. Drake. Caleb Williams having a great season. Doesn't even need to go off here. Goodness gracious, was it close. And, I mean, the player that did it, who made the trade awful, but we've got to watch it one more time. There we go. Great catch. He's got the win. Oh. My bad. I know you guys didn't really want to see that, but too bad. And the great news is I didn't lose because of this play. Because I was like, I'm going to be thinking about this play for literally the rest of my life. Oh my! When this happened, 70-yard touchdown, I'm like, oh, bro, we're already feeling pretty good. Give me a nice little 7-8 point play for Danny Dimes. I'm thinking, what is he doing? You did all the hard work. You worked your whole life for that moment, and you're shattering yourself. What are those gloves even for if you can't hold on to the ball? Anyway, it's been a pleasure chatting to you guys. We'll do a quick standings check-in. Standings. This fucking guy. Ridiculous. Charlie, man, putting up points, 42. No, 1-0-4. Sorry, apologies. But Tate has his poop emoji, so I don't know what that means, but he's probably in trouble too. Anyway, went a bit long. Apologies. Till next time, go Patriots.